what's the difference between a latte and a cappuccino? Well, today we're going to delve into each. We're going to talk differences, similarities, and then when we're done, we're going to make a latte and a cappuccino. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Show your girl some love. You guys can also find me over on Instagram at Maison Malli. I'd love to connect with you there as well. I do a lot of daily coffee content, a lot of LV content, polls, assessments, everything is there. So if you want to be a part of my Maison Malli Instagram family, you can go ahead and find me there. Also, a lot of you guys have been saying thank you for helping you pick out your Nespresso machines, your pods, helping you make fabulous drinks. And if you guys ever post any of that content to Instagram, please go ahead, tag me at Maison Malli and Espresso at Nespresso USA and say Maison Malli made me do it. Let's hop into the video. Okay guys, let's talk the latte and let's talk the cappuccino. They're both drinks that I like to enjoy at my leisure, probably more so the latte, but both drinks have quite a few similarities, but then they do have differences as well. So let's start with similarities. Of course, both drinks hail from Italy, so they're both Italian. And in addition to that, both drinks have the same ingredients. So a latte and a cappuccino, they're both made with milk, espresso, and foam. Those are the three ingredients that you're gonna find in both of the drinks. However, just because ingredients are the same, it doesn't mean that it's made the same. So I would say the biggest difference in the latte and the cappuccino is that the latte is made with more milk. It's composed of more milk. So although both of the drinks may have one espresso shot, you're gonna see espresso shot, milk for latte, milk for cappuccino, and then foam on the top. Another difference also lies in the foam. So cappuccinos tend to have more foam than a latte does because you will scoop the foam out and place it on top of your cappuccino. Whereas a latte, you may do latte art and things like that, but it typically doesn't have as much foam as a cappuccino will. So according to my research, a cappuccino is going to be topped with a thick layer of foam, and a latte is usually topped with a thin layer of foam. The foam on the latte also tends to be a lot more airy than on the cappuccino. So back to distributions of the three. In a cappuccino, you're gonna see an equal layer of ingredients. So you're gonna have an equal amount of espresso shot, an equal amount of milk, and you're gonna have an equal amount of foam. Whereas with the latte, you're gonna have an espresso shot, a lot more milk, and a little bit of foam on top. Well guys, I'm going to work after this, and so I'm excited to have both a latte and a cappuccino. I'm probably gonna have the cappuccino for home and then take the latte with me because that takes us to our final difference. So typically a latte, you can make it iced or hot, but traditionally a cappuccino is only made hot. I haven't really ever seen an iced cappuccino. Have you guys? If so, let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to try it. But traditionally, you're gonna see a cappuccino only warm. So for today, I'm gonna go ahead and make a warm cappuccino, and then I'm gonna make an iced latte to go. Fun fact guys, latte is also the Italian word for milk, and so it just goes back to the point of the latte. It's a heavily based milk drink complemented by espresso and foam. This is why you'll typically see a cappuccino served in a cappuccino mug like this one I got from Nespresso. I do have a video up on my mugs. You guys can find it right here, and it just talks about my entire collection. But outside of that, yeah, because a cappuccino has an equal distribution, everything will fit into a size like this. So So when it comes down to taste between a cappuccino and a latte, you'll find that the cappuccino, because it has that equal distribution, you're gonna taste the coffee a lot more. You're gonna taste the espresso a lot more. So it's gonna be a lot more potent, and you're gonna taste the acidity of the coffee. Whereas with a latte, because you have more milk, it's gonna be a lot more of a mild drink, less coffee flavor, and a lot sweeter. Let's make them. Hey guys, so this is what we're gonna be using for today. So I'm gonna be using my View Collection mugs. This is the View Recipe glass. It came in a set of 2 and it's 12 ounce. And then I'm also gonna use my cappuccino cups, which comes also in a set of 2 and it is 6 ounces. So you can also see the different size amount of a latte and a cappuccino. I'm going to use the Evoluta for both of them because it's Saturday. I'm going to work after this and I know I'm going to need the extra kick to get me through. I'm working like 1 to 9, guys. So yeah, necessary for a busy day. This is going to be a traditional cappuccino without any fuss. I'm not going to add any syrups or anything like that. So we're going to be using 4 ounces of milk and a espresso Evoluta pod, and that's it. That's all that you need. Let's hop into it. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and just foam 4 ounces of milk. So you can see not a lot of milk at all is used for the cappuccino. Put it on the hot setting and foam it on up. While the milk is foaming, we're gonna go ahead and brew the espresso shots. So all right, looks like our foam is all done. So we're gonna go ahead and quickly brew our 1 espresso shot. Now that we've got our espresso shot, let's assemble the drink. So we've got our espresso shot all set and ready to go. Now we are going to take the milk and we're going to pour it on in there. And then we're going to take the foam, which is an integral part of a cappuccino. while you drink it. The foam kind of goes with it. It's really nice. Cappuccino. Let's make the latte. Okay guys, so we've got all of our ingredients for our latte. Correction on the cappuccino, it was 2 ounces of milk. So anyhow, we're gonna use 6 ounces. So you can see the difference right there. For our latte, a pod, I'm probably gonna use a pump of vanilla syrup and our view glass. So let's get started. First, I'm gonna pour my 6 ounces of milk into my Aeroccino. And we are going to foam this on the cold setting. While that's foaming, we're gonna go ahead and brew our espresso shot. I'm gonna add some ice to the glass since we are doing an iced drink. Diavoluto. Alrighty, looks like our pot is all brewed, so we're gonna go ahead and grab it, and I'm gonna use a pump of vanilla, my Tirani for this one. I do have a video on my 5 favorite syrups. You guys can check it out somewhere here. Right, and let's transport. For our latte, of course, we just top it off with our milk. And you can see the measurements are perfect. It did really good. Why does making coffee make me so happy? And just like that, friends, we have got the perfect latte in my Nespresso view glass. Look at it. I'm gonna mix this in to kind of distribute our espresso and our syrup. I'm gonna actually just pour this on over into my to-go cup, and I'm gonna take it to work with me. So you guys can see the differences, right, between the latte and the cappuccino. Although we use the exact same ingredients, so espresso, milk, foam, we had 2 completely different outcomes, 2 completely different flavors. I gotta say, I did some research to do this video for you guys as well. I'm not like all knowing, and I learned quite a bit, and so I'm really happy to share that knowledge with you guys. If you guys found any added value from this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, share it, that helps me out a lot. And also go ahead and drop it in the comments down below. Like, what's your favorite drink? Do you like lattes? Do you like cappuccinos? Do you like mochas? What's your jam? As always, thank you guys for stopping by Maison Malli, and I'll see you guys next time.